Hey folks, Jerome Forestwood here. It is 12:52 p.m. on November 24th, 2024 in Mount Pleasant, Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. It is 8 degrees outside on a rainy afternoon in the city. In this video, I walked for 1.9 kilometers, starting by the bus stop at East Broadway in St. George, then strolled east on East Broadway, south on Fraser, west along East 15th and the Kingsway, ending my trek by the bus stop at the Kingsway and East 12th. Do support the channel, click the heart icon to send me a super thanks. For updates, follow me on TikTok and Instagram at jforestwood. And if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, share it, and subscribe. Hey folks, Jerome Forestwood here. Just walking along East Broadway. And we're over by Fraser Street. Just passing a Dunbar Cycles. So they sell a lot of bikes. Looks like I can take a little bit of a break under this awning. Oh, holding up the umbrella. Fair enough. Looks like the rain's actually giving out a bit. We'll see how long that lasts. It's a rainy day here today. With intermittent breaks in the showers, which is fairly typical for this time of year. I'm gonna head down Fraser Street here. Looks like the rain's coming back to the umbrella. Oh, here's a short little strip of residential housing as we move along Fraser, where you get to the intersection of the Kingsway and Fraser. That's where a lot of the retail starts to pick back up for a little bit. Almost people walking here. Just crossing East 10th. Let's keep going. It is one of those days where you have to wear layers. Of course, if you're a little too warm, it's better to be too warm than too cold, because you can take off a layer. And that'll help you cool down if you get too hot. But if you don't have enough layers, well, then you might be too cold. Fact of life here in Canada. I'll keep strolling. along Fraser Street here. We're approaching 12th Ave. You can see from the puddles on the ground, it is raining again. And the rain has started to pick up. Of course, that's not going to slow down Vancouver. You want to go out for a run? You still go out for runs. You want to go and film a walk tubing video? Well, you better go out now and get those walk tubing videos done because, hey, the rain ain't going to stop, so. Such is life. And there goes one of those new Hyundais. This is the intersection of Fraser and East 12th. And some interesting lights on those new Hyundais. And 12th Ave here, whether it's east or west, is a major thoroughway in the city. As you can see, the cars are moving quite fast around here. And they're quite used to that. It's always good to wait before crossing here. Look both ways, make sure everyone's got their car under control. Especially during the rain. You never know when you might run into one of those interesting drivers we have here in Vancouver. We'll keep walking here. And keep moving. Here on Fraser Street. I don't think the ambulance is going to be coming our way, or the fire truck, or the police car, depending on what that siren is. We're good to go here. So the crows are out enjoying themselves. Work, crow, work. Nice to see you. Looks like he scored a nice fat worm. Awesome, great to see. Yeah, here we are over at Fraser in the Kingsway. Interesting mural. I'll head down the Kingsway here on this side. Kingsway is part services and restaurants. People enjoy attending, but it's also part industrial. It's a good little mix here. A lot of auto factories along it too, or auto companies. Doing everything from selling cars to fixing cars. Just passing the local matchsticks over here. That's where you can also get Cardam's Donuts. We have made a partnership with the matchstick brand. Yeah, it's good to see. Just walking here. Looks like somebody got a catering order. I'm over here. Good to see. Looks like it's coming out of Savio Vopia over here. It's one of the local restaurants in the neighborhood. And we're over here at Robson Park. Don't see any kids in the playground, so I'll swing through the park and show you the park today. They do have a nice little bookstore over here. Interesting reads. There's the park for kids if you got kids. And then it's got a big old green here too and some tennis courts. It's an absolutely fabulous place to come, and washrooms. They're not open right now. They're usually open more in the spring and the summer and the early fall. We're now in late fall, so things have changed. There's the tennis courts right there. Looks like the Crows are having a good time. Just chilling out. And a really nice, beautiful field over here. Soccer. And just the field in general. Some few times when there's nothing going on here, people will just come down, sit here in the park and enjoy themselves. Looks like somebody's been driving a car around here lately. Ruin the grass a bit. Oh, Nelly. Hot chinks are up. Like, look at that. Look at that there. I can see it. I don't know if you can see it. And then over here, they got a really ripping community garden here. And if you're a real good green thumb, you probably can get just a little bit more out. Kale still continues to grow during this weather. Stuff like that. I think there's a lot of kale out here. And there's nursery right by here too. And again, it's one of those days where there's no kids here, so perfect time to come by. There, showing you that. Across the street's Kim Van Club. We're gonna head back up here, past the Mount Pleasant Family Center and up to Kingsway again. Just gonna change arms. The umbrella and the camera. Oh, there's my hand to brake. Gotta do what you gotta do in the walk tube world. And we'll continue along the Kingsway here. Our turn. We just came off of St. George Street. This is the time of year when there's not a lot going on in Vancouver. The ski hills have just opened up. So if you are a skier, it's snowing in the mountains right now, but down here it's not. It's rather rainy. There's nothing wrong with that, but not a whole lot of special events. There's a few winter markets, one on Saturday, one on Sunday. Saturday's in Riley Park. Sunday's over in Hastings Park in the P&E grounds, over in the Hastings Sunrise area. I think the rain just stopped for a minute or two. Yeah, we're getting one of those breaks right now, so with my armor brake here. Umbrella closed. Sometimes it just doesn't want to close. It's gonna be our armor little brake here. Hold it down. Across the street's one of our local hospitals. Oh, keep going this way. And up ahead, that's Wall Street. Here on the Kingsway. And we are in the Mount Pleasant neighborhood. There's a 19 bus right there. Coming on over to Metrotown Station. And see what I'm talking about with the cars. A lot of places selling cars. This would be Regency Toyota. And there's also auto repair shops and all that type of stuff along the Kingsway. Until you get into Little Saigon, then the restaurants start to pick up again. And once you get to Joyce Collingwood, it's pretty much just restaurants and shops for locals in the area of Joyce Collingwood. Nice little retail area. One of the few major retail areas in all of Vancouver, or all of East Vancouver. Oh, across the street here. We're crossing 12th right now. We're out here by Foy's. No accident. You don't get to see any drama, just angry drivers. Oh, Nelly. It's one of the local Irish bars and girls here. Anyways, folks, we're going to stop right here. Thanks for coming along. Remember to share, like, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later, okay? Have a good day.